Hey everybody, and good Thursday morning. Eric Wilhelm here, 21 News Chief Meteorologist, and let's talk about what's going to transpire over the next 24 to 36 hours. We have some active weather heading our way, but much like yesterday, if you want to get outside today and get some air and get out of your house, where most of us are stuck these days, today is going to be a decent day to do so. We have a little mist out there first thing this morning, but I think the bulk of the second half of the morning and even the afternoon will be rain free and pretty mild as well. We're kind of in a lull. Yesterday's rain is out here. Our incoming rain for this evening and into parts of tomorrow is out here. So we're in this little pocket of mostly benign weather, and we're going to be in that pocket for a lot of the day today. Now, it's not going to be a bright and sunny day, unfortunately. We're not going to see much sun, but you'll notice as I show you our high-res model here showing the simulated radar, as we go through the next several hours, nothing is going on. So even though, again, there's a little mist and drizzle here and there this morning, that should be gone by the end of the morning and into the afternoon. Here's the timing on our next round of rain and perhaps some thunder as well. It'll be this evening, and the timing's similar to what we had on Wednesday in that this will push in right around dinner time, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock this evening. Some rain. I can't rule out some thunder with this, even though the severe weather threat around here is low this evening. There may be a severe weather threat in parts of central and western Ohio, down into the lower Ohio River Valley. Rain will then, kind of like last night, start to taper off a little bit as we head towards midnight and into the overnight hours. It is going to warm up. We're in the upper 40s right now, but we'll be close to 50 by noon, and then upper 50s, lower 60s, 63, 64 even attainable in some parts of the area before the afternoon is through. So almost 10 degrees warmer than we were yesterday. Let's talk about the wind. All right, so the wind is not much of a story today. As we get into tomorrow morning, you're going to notice it's starting to turn pretty breezy out there. So let's fast forward to the middle of the night tonight and tomorrow morning. Already seeing some gusts probably of 30 or so, and these numbers may be a little hard for you to read, but these are the wind gust numbers, these tiny little numbers here. 30 plus gusts are going to be a possibility later on tonight. Now that's nothing that's going to cause any damage or problems. But as we get into tomorrow morning, the daylight hours, this is when the wind will start to become stronger. And this is even outside of any showers and thunderstorms. It'll just generally turn pretty windy tomorrow. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, 35 to 40. And then as we get into the midday and afternoon, I can't rule out some 45 to 50 mile per hour gusts. And again, this is independent of any showers and thunderstorms. Any showers that are stronger, and if we do get some thunderstorms, those will have the potential to pull down even stronger winds from upstairs in the atmosphere a little bit. And so a gust to 60 will be a possibility if we get some stronger convection across the area tomorrow morning and into the first part of tomorrow afternoon. So let's show you our model radar for tomorrow. Let's skip ahead to tomorrow morning. 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, showers around, maybe some thunder, and any of these could pull down some strong winds. We may get into a little bit of a lull right around lunchtime. This is 11 o'clock to noon, but then our actual cold front is heading our way during the mid-afternoon hours. So by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, there may be a skinny band of showers pushing through. Now, this doesn't look like much, right? But these little skinny bands of showers in these types of situations can be a little bit deceptive. There's probably going to be some pretty nasty winds with us, even if we don't have much thunder. Even if these are just, quote-unquote, just showers and not necessarily thunderstorms, there's going to be a lot of wind with these. This is the kind of situation in which we have a lot of wind shear. And so something that can't be ruled out tomorrow afternoon is a weak spin-up tornado within this kind of broken or semi-broken line of showers. It's not going to be a day that's going to produce an EF5 tornado or anything, but a weak spin-up embedded within that line, the chance is not zero. It's low, but the chance is not zero. And this is why the Storm Prediction Center does have a marginal or low-end risk of severe weather across our area tomorrow. Think of it on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is where we are tomorrow. 5 is a high risk, which we almost never see around here. So it's kind of a 1 on a 1 to 5 scale. It is a day to be weather aware, even though it's not likely to be a day that produces a tremendous amount of severe weather. The two risks are wind and isolated tornadoes. Not much of a hail threat tomorrow. Here's a look at the wind probabilities. There's a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts within 25 miles of any location across our area. And then when we talk about that low-end tornado threat, there's a 2% chance Again, not zero, but pretty low. 2% chance of an isolated spin-up tornado within 25 miles of any location across eastern Ohio and western PA. Again, the wind can be an issue at any time, even though it's probably going to be strongest overall in the afternoon. The isolated tornado risk is mostly confined to the first half of Friday afternoon. And then it'll turn much, much colder Friday night and into Saturday. We're going to go from the upper 60s tomorrow to temperatures Saturday morning in the mid 20s. It's going to be a big change. And it's going to be a chilly but dry weekend. Much more in the way of updates from me and the rest of our team on social media and on 21 News throughout the course of the day. I'll see you this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11 and on Weather for Weather Geeks.